Hello everybody, a very warm welcome to the Bernabeu. Real Madrid host the FBC5 in a Westie TV Champions League matchup here in the capital. Well, the graphics going quickly again, as you might expect from previous videos. And this is going to go well today, isn't it? All these graphics going wrong. Anyways, Real Madrid then host the FBC5 in need of a with the FBC5 in need of a win. It's a tough start for the English side. Well then, who do you call then? Xabi Alonso picks Courtois, Carreras, Huijsen, Rudiger, Camavinga, Valverde, Vini Jr, Mastantuono makes his debut, Mbappe and Rodrigo returns from injury too. Trent Alexander-Arnold at right back in the mix too in the starting 11. I think I've got everyone. We're all waiting very quickly, but no changes for the FBC5, you'll be happy to know. Many changes they can make, but Timo de Gea in the net. Sardelis, the goal scorer, the only FBC5 goal scorer so far this season, is in the lineup. But Daniel Baker once again takes the captain's armband. Timo de Gea, Mulligan, Baker, Corlon, Hanley, Joker, Taylor, Matic, Van Dam, Haselic in there too. And Sardelis in the midfield as well for the FBC5. It's really annoying, these graphics to keep going quickly. I blame EA Sports. Anyway, we've got a Westie TV Champions League, 90 minutes ahead. Let's get going. Here we go then. Well, Real Madrid looking to go top of the table after Barcelona's draw at Marseille last night. And well, our Spanish start to proceedings on match day 3. Mastantuono already getting straight in his debut for Real Madrid. Carreras, he scored against the FBC5, so did Mbappe too. Two Madrid scorers. Here's Owen Taylor picking up the ball off Tchouameni. Here to the right, Olaf Van Dam looking to run in, and Courtois safer to it. Here's Vinicius Jr. down the left hand side looking to take on Ross Hanley. Ball goes in for Mbappe, flick back to Vinicius Jr. Vinicius Jr. into Mastantuono. Trent Alexander-Arnold, and De Gea have a good stop. Mastantuono, his first shot in the Champions League for Real Madrid, is denied by Timo de Gea. Timo de Gea has not kept a clean sheet, I don't think, yet in this competition. He's not had the finest of days. Here's Mastantuono. Signed from River Plate over in South America. The Argentine is reportedly one of the new hot tickets in the European market and the European game. It's Federico Valverde over to Camavinga again on the left hand side. Sanirias wide to Sardelis, playing it forward for Olaf Van Dam, and he's got Matic in support here. Played across, Matic, Rudiger wise to cut that out and hack it away. Daniel Baker back to Joe Mulligan. Well, the last time the FBC5 visited the Bernabeu, it was a victory for them. But not Real Madrid out. And here's a Matic. Sure. Good save by Courtois. Denied instantly. Carreras. Vini Jr. on the ball. Camavinga. Madrid trying to work it in. Pablo Corlon hacks it out and Sarles plays it forward. Here's Trent Alexander-Arnold playing into Valverde. Quite a half this from the early chances from both sides, but it's been very quiet. I hope that jinxes it. Here's Sarles played into Olaf van Dam. Matic on the run now. For Real Madrid. Ooh! Courtois with a good stop. Well, that could have been a strike that came off really well for Matic, but he scored here before in the Charity Cup, but it wasn't quite to be. As they knocked Real Madrid out. And also top the group in the progress. Alexander-Arnold, Mastantuono, Trent. Here's Mbappe! Oh, Timothy, that's a superb save from the Belgian. We can't have another 0-0 draw, surely. I think we've had about 5 in the past 2 match days, so Rodrigo whips it across and Ahmed Joker clears. Mastantuono again. Rodrigo on the right. Well, Real Madrid got City in the UEFA Champions League in a couple of weeks. I wonder Rodrigo straight back into action. Good warm-up for him, and Scenarius with the last touch of the first half against Real Madrid. And, well, at the half-time break, it's 0-0 again. We've gone nearly 2 hours now without a goal here in the Westie TV Champions League. Mbappe, it is a slow day at the office for him. I'm sure he'll find some form eventually in the second half. The half-time break then. Real Madrid 0, FBC5 0. Here we go, second half underway here at the Bernabeu, and Madrid knocking at the door of the FBC5, but the FBC5 have knocked back. Could be a interesting next 45 minutes for either of these sides. Mastantuono shrugged off by Sarles, the American, very good in the midfield there. Olaf van Dam trying to knock it on for Matic, and Rudiger clears. Rudiger returning to the lineup over Eder Militao. Valverde, and Vinicius Jr. has a problem in the midfield here. He has gone down. I think he's getting back up on his feet, but that could be an early exit. Rodrigo played into Mbappe! Brilliant goal! He's done it again! The Frenchman scores once again for Real Madrid, and this time it's an even better goal and an even better run from Kylian Mbappe. And what fine form and a fine finish that is. But what fine form he's in. What a brilliant striker he is. One of the world's best. And the FBC5 look to be in deep trouble. Here's Matic. Matic trying one from range, and Courtois into the gloves again. It's not been the night for the FBC5, or the start of the season they wanted. And the tightest lines slip away ever so slightly. Here's Mbappe. Here's Mbappe again, and Timio Deheze with a good stop. We're trying a lot of shots from range, I've noticed tonight. Here's Sarles. Chip forward, looking for Ahmed Joker. Oh, brilliant save, Courtois. And well, it was close. And Brahim Diaz comes on for Franco Mastantuono. We've all seen the penalties. Here's Olaf Van Dam. Van Dam hits one! Oh! Rudiger gets a block. And well, that's... Oh. Trent Alexander-Arnold happy with that one. Well, here's Amos Pasalic again with the corner for FBC5. Real Madrid defending. He's... Oh! Daniel Baker. Not quite to be. Not quite to be for Daniel Baker that time. Probably about 2 feet over the crossbar, but it's so close for Real Madrid. FBC5 knocking at the door. Here's Trent Alexander-Arnold. Play forward for Valverde. Real Madrid looking to build. A second will put the game out of sight. Trent Alexander-Arnold into Valverde. Camavinga. Rodrigo on the edge. Nice little pass there from the Brazilian. No DNA test needed, but Vinicius Junior maybe one needed. Well, Dani Carvajal comes on for Real Madrid, and experience replaces the youth. Alvaro Carreras makes way. Van Dam to Sardelis. Owen Taylor wide to Pasalic. 15 minutes to go here in Madrid. Matic. Oh, that's a brilliant ball. Ahmed Joker. Matic wide of the post. Well, I think there's going to be a bit of dialogue tonight, maybe in the papers. Matic just isn't firing anymore. The form's gone. Is it time for Patrick Rodgers to come in? When the FBC5 did so well against Paris Saint-Germain, it's hard to... They've had some hard games. To be fair to them, they've had some hard games in this start, in these first 3 match days. 3 European giants in Barcelona, the PSG and Real Madrid. It's not the easiest of times. Here's Matic playing into Olaf Van Dam, and Matic now can run. Matic taking it in his stride, and Rudiger beats him again. Rudiger was an excellent play by Alvaro Arbeloa to put him straight on to Matic. Matic skipping through and offside that time. Tried to play it. And well, Endrick comes on from Mbappe. Of course, these are FIFA sanctioned technical friendlies, so it's allowed with the loanees if they want to come back. Manchester United, of course, said no to Marcus Rashford returning. Happy with their attacking options now with Ronaldo. Here's Ahmed Joker. Played forward. Oh! Almost a last gasp. And I think it's offside as well. Oh. Well, Rudiger's played him very well there. Very, very well indeed. Almost a goal for the FBC5, but I think the finish wasn't quite there either. Here's Valverde again. Rudiger into Rodrigo. Surely going to be it now. As the referee does blow, it's all over. Real Madrid will probably top the table after this. We need to see what happens at Bayern. But Real Madrid, with another win in the Westie TV Champions League and a perfect night for Kylian Mbappe once more. A superb finish takes them above the FBC5, and the FBC5 are going to be wandering back to Warsaw with a lot of questions. Full time here in the Westie TV Champions League. Real Madrid 1, FBC5 0.